When you rest heavily in your feminine energy, everything works in your favor. You are confident in your own skin. You are confident of your worth and value. Because if you keep shutting things out and not allowing yourself to receive, you are essentially telling God, like, I am not worthy. When you walk into a room, people are going to turn heads and break their necks just to look at you. There's those people that feel threatened by you because they see something in you that they want for themselves, but they can't have. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm feeling in the chatty mood, and honestly this is what I enjoy doing. I love giving advice. I love talking about my own experiences, and I just want my videos to reach the right people. And if you can relate in any way and get any insight from my videos whatsoever, that's my only goal with my videos. So I really wanted to talk about this because I feel like it needs to be talked about a little bit more, about feminine energy. I was in my masculine energy for a very, very long time, and I feel like about a year ago or so, I started to really focus on coming back to myself as a woman and learning the virtues of feminine energy and learning the values of a high value woman and actually embodying that in order to manifest anything that I want in my life. But we do live in a society where feminism has turned sort of negative. I feel like that is another main reason as to why marriages fail, because of men and women. Men now have turned more feminine and have disconnected themselves from their masculine energy to please the women, and women have become more masculine to where they're not able to attract a high value man. I guess I'll give a little explanation on what feminine energy is. It's honestly something that is completely different than what people make it out to be. They think that feminine energy as a woman is you being a doormat, you allowing a man to breadcrumb you, you allowing a man to disrespect you. The reason why I'm applying my examples in relationships is because that is where a lot of our feminine energy should be coming out, but is suppressed simply because whether you've had a bad experience or you are afraid of getting hurt, you tend to put a wall up, and that's completely understandable. But feminine energy as a woman is your birthright. We also have masculine energy, but masculine energy is only and should be only applied in certain areas of your life, whether it's the workplace, a business, goals, working out. That's where you allow your masculine energy to come out, because masculine energy is about doing, it is about fixing, it is about achieving something, it is about chasing for something that you want. Feminine energy is simply just being. Just be a woman, just being, receiving, feeling. That is all feminine energy is. A lot of times after trauma, childhood traumas or traumas in relationships, a trauma that has happened in your life, maybe you've been very disconnected from yourself and you have attached your worth and value as a woman on external things, whether it's materialistic things, your finances, or your status in your job. Maybe it's that you seek validation from other people. A lot of times now in society, women feel like you have to take control of every single thing in your life in order for it to go your way. And that's absolutely far from the truth. Yes, it is good to take control if you want to achieve a fitness goal, if you want to succeed in your job, or maybe you want another promotion. But at the same time, you have to give yourself limits as a woman. You can't be fighting and trying to control every situation in your life, because if you notice and you actually pay attention, when you as a woman try and take control of every single aspect in your life, you're gonna tend to push those things away, whether it's people, opportunities, success, your goals, because you don't believe in yourself and you're not confident in yourself as a woman that you are deserving of everything that you want in this life. What a feminine energy woman looks like. She has strong boundaries and she knows how to stand up for herself. As a woman, this is the one place where you want to allow your femininity to fully flourish and to come out and to be expressed by just being yourself. Just being the high value woman that you are, just being and embodying that higher and better version of yourself. That goes for any intimate relationship, that goes for any friendships in our life, any relationship at all in your life. If someone wants to hang out with you and you're really not feeling it, you're gonna say no. Don't be a yes woman. Nobody likes a yes woman. And that is me. I am was a complete yes woman. But this year, 2022, was yes woman Leila no more, because I have been walked all over. Granted, I have been a yes woman to people that deserve it, but at the same time, I've been a yes woman to people that really don't, to people that drain my energy and take from me and don't fill my cup. And I just can't afford to be doing that to myself anymore. I matter a lot. I have a lot of value. I bring a lot to the table in any relationship that I am in. That is something that I just had to put my foot down on. So that is me having a strong boundary. I have lost friendships and it hurts because I love and care for people so much. I will be such a ride or die friend, but I was not really staying true to my boundaries. And so therefore I have been so drained and exhausted of my good energy and not receiving any in return. So I just had to put a stop to it. And although I don't have some of those friendships anymore, I am only going to continue to allow and make space for things that I am supposed to have in my life and people that are meant to be in my life to make me feel better and elevate me in any way and fill my cup as well. A feminine energy is also vulnerable and compassionate. I have a really good example because I have had friendships where I know how to open up myself, right? Especially when it comes to a woman, like we're connecting, we are the same beings, so all guards should be down. With my previous example, being a yes woman has attracted people that kind of have this wall up, especially women, where they feel competitiveness. When it's a friend that you are close to and you open up to and you see that they like to compete with you, they want to feel better than you, they want to make you feel less than, I just feel like that is a very masculine energy trait, because men are competitive and they don't like to get vulnerable. It's hard for men to be emotional beings. They can be, but that's just not in their nature. We know this. Men are very logical for the most part. Women and men, we both have feminine energy, but obviously as a woman, your primary energy is feminine, and as a man, your primary energy is masculine. In order for relationships to work out and for things to flow easier, feminine energy is also compassionate and authentic. You are proud to show who you are. You are proud to be yourself. You are not putting up a fake act to try to impress people. No, you are confident in yourself. You are confident in your own skin. You are confident of your worth and value, and no one can tell you otherwise. This is my favorite one, but feminine energy is also being receptive. Ladies, if a man wants to take care of you, let him take care of you. If you want to have your own job and your career, go ahead, have your own job and career. Men thrive off of taking care of people. They thrive on giving. And as a woman, we receive. Feminine energy receives. If he wants to be loving on you, take it all in, feel mushy, and express how you feel in the moment with whatever it is that you're feeling. If you're feeling excited because you're about to have chocolate, or if you are feeling nice and warm, express that, receive it, and receive it fully. Being confident and receiving, I feel like goes hand in hand, simply because I am guilty to this big time, but a lot of times when people have wanted to give to me, whether it's a helping hand or whether it's like doing something for me, I'm always like, no, thank you, it's okay. When inside I'm just like, damn it, I should have said yes. Like I should have been like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, I appreciate it. A lot of times that's me resisting what I feel in my body and what would make me feel best. But people do that for a reason. That's God giving to you, and you keep shutting it out. So realize in your mind, like, okay, I deserve this. This feels good. Be receptive in order for the universe, for God to continue to give you more and more. Because if you keep shutting things out and not allowing things to come and not allowing yourself to receive, you are essentially telling God, like, I am not worthy and I don't deserve these things. But that's far from the truth. Tell yourself, like, this feels so good, and I deserve it, because you do. Accept the good that comes your way instead of questioning it and pushing it away. Feminine energy is also very in tune with intuition and creativity. As a woman, we are creative and intuitive beings. Take advantage of that. These random thoughts, like literal random thoughts, because you know you have those, but we tend to stuff them down. When you feel something in your heart, like you are supposed to walk away from something, when you feel like you are supposed to do something, listen to it. Your intuition is not wrong. Your intuition is God giving you answers for what you're asking. For example, this video, I have been putting off this video for a really long time. And not only that, but I've been putting off these kinds of videos off for a really long time, trying to figure out what I am supposed to be doing with my channel. I love fashion, I love fitness, I love wellness, healthy eating, all of these things, but I had to really think up to myself, like, what am I good at in life? Like, what is something that I am so good at that can benefit people and bring value to people's lives? Because yes, I love all these other things, but at the same time, I want to change people's lives, even if it's just one person. That is truly what I feel like is my purpose on YouTube, and I'm starting to really come to that realization this year. I have really been in tune with myself, especially because I have been put in isolation. Me living alone here has really isolated me from just distractions, and I have a lot of time to think and feel in this little apartment to myself, and I feel like this is it. I feel like I am supposed to open up on here, open up about my experiences, and open up about things that I feel like I need to talk about. There are so many times that I'm in the car or I'm just sitting here watching TV and I have this feeling like, pick up the camera and talk. I am always there for people and giving the best advice, and I'm not gonna stuff myself down anymore. I'm not gonna play myself down anymore. I'm going to own it. Like, I give really good ass advice, okay? There have been a lot of times where I don't take my own advice, and that's just life, and I learn my lesson. But I am a very strong woman. Like, if I am set to something and I put my foot down and I am sure of something, I am going to go for it. Do not ignore your intuition. It is the most powerful thing that you have as a woman. When people come to me, and a lot of times they do, they come to me, what do you think I should do? And they give me a scenario and I tell them how I think it's going to play out by the way that I see that they hold themselves to whatever specific standard they hold themselves to and their past actions. I tell them, I think if you don't do this, this is what's going to happen. It's not because I wish them wrong. I will never ever wish anyone wrong, and that's not the kind of friend that I am. I truly believe that you should surround yourself with people of the same faith or spirituality levels, because if you are not receiving these answers that you're looking for, sometimes you will receive them from other people. So that's my thing this year. I have really surrounded myself with friends that have a strong faith or spirituality, because they feed me too. Sometimes I'm looking for answers and I can't seem to get them. So what do? I ask them to pray for me. I let them know my situation, and sometimes they'll be like, girl, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what I felt this morning. I thought about you. I had this random thought about you, and this is what my thought was saying. A lot of times it's an answer that I've been looking for. A feminine energy woman asks for what she wants confidently, whether that's respect in a friendship, whether that's respect in a relationship, or something that the relationship is lacking and you want something. If you are not receiving what you are asking for in any situation of your life, let's move on. Let's move on to the next step, you know, and put your foot down. In your career, if you believe that you deserve a raise, you will ask in full confidence. This is my rate. I can't accept anything less. If that door closes, another one will open. You do not deserve to be stuffed down, and I will catch myself. A lot of times I'll be like, oh, can you please get me that? Or something like that. I'll be like, sorry, thank you. But it's like, why am I saying sorry? Like, why? Like, I want that. That's what I expect for myself. That's what I know I deserve. Why am I gonna be sorry for it? When you walk into a room, when you walk into a Starbucks, when you walk into a restaurant, people are going to look at you. People are going to turn heads and break their necks just to look at you, because your energy is just so radiating. You make them feel good about themselves too. Yes, there's those people that feel threatened by you, especially women, and I'm talking about women here. Because they see something in you that they want for themselves, but they can't have. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I feel like I was all over the place. My mind is just trying to like explain so much to you guys, but feminine energy is such a big topic, and I feel like I tried to explain what feminine energy is in this video. There are so many ways that you can apply it, and I'm sure there's a lot of things that I missed out. So I would love to continue making these videos and go more in depth on feminine energy. So if you guys have any questions, I'm so open to hearing your comments or questions, and I can make more videos on this topic if you guys are interested. So comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Turn on your post notifications for any new videos that will be coming up, because they will be coming. So if you are seeing this video and you resonated with it, hi, welcome, how are you? I would love to get to know you, but I will let you guys go now because my friend is here. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.